All right, let's get this rolling. Everybody introduce yourself real quick.
What's good, y'all? My name Eli. I'm a college student. I work and future entrepreneur. Finna go to trade school and all that. Just getting life together at the moment. That's all it is. But yeah, that's me.
Go ahead, Zach. You tapped in.
Hey, how y'all doing? I'm a biology major from St. Louis, Missouri. That's all.
Woodster.
All right, y'all. What's up? My name Woody. All right. Yeah. I'm at CPCC right now for plumbing and welding.
Okay, okay. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Proud, overly proud of y'all. Go ahead, Monty.
Hi, my name's Moni, and I'm currently in the CNA program that's eventually going to lead into nursing.
Okay, okay. And my name is Cameron. Y'all know me, obviously. I'm a student ambassador with the Society for Financial Education and Professional Development. SFEPD is a nonprofit leadership program committed to enhancing financial education for college students studying HBCUs like myself. Today, the topic of this presentation will be insurance. It's one of the most important yet least favorite area of financial planning that we talk about. Making sure y'all still there. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
all
where are you?
right, all
Then
right. To the side real quick. All right, boom. A large number of individuals have not prepared to have sufficient financial resources available to cover funeral costs, leave resources for their families once they pass away, and basically maintain a standard of living. And that's basically what insurance is there for, to give you an umbrella to basically anything. Life happens, and it's nothing wrong with, what I'm saying, experiencing life, but it's okay to know what happens once that problem resides. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, gotcha, I gotcha. This is basically a overview of the lesson which y'all gonna learn today. Um, the importance of insurance, the different types of insurance, how the different insurance work, and things to think. Okay, I thought my computer cut off, but things to consider when purchasing insurance. Y'all still there?
Yeah, we still
Yeah.
here.
All right,
yeah.
baby. Types of insurance: health insurance, life, property, casualty, car. These are some of the things y'all know already. We're just gonna skip past that one. So I got a question for y'all. What is the general purpose of insurance? Just picking from these answers below, what do you think is the best answer for this?
Probably D.
D.
B.
Yeah.
You said B, Zach. What about you, Eli?
D.
D. What about you, Monty?
D.
Probably
What?
B.
Okay, so the answer is B. Um, Insurance is there to be the umbrella, like I said, just to, a lot of people don't have things in their name once they pass away, and then their family is running the scrambles, not knowing what to do once they pass away. So that's what insurance is for, just to know, like, you have enough costs after something happens, like your car may break down or your car might be stolen. You don't have insurance on it, so you're basically out of luck. So yeah. What is insurance? All right, let's move this to the side. Insurance is a way to manage risk of the unexpected. It's an aim to reduce financial uncertainty and make accidental losses manageable. Insurance Insurance plans will help your family maintain their standard of living for the future. It can also help your loved ones with expenditures in the event of a death, accident, or medical emergency of the policyholder. Y'all with me?
Yeah.
All right, bet. I got another question for y'all. James received his first medical bill of the year. It was a total of $1,000. His health insurance policy has a $500 deductible. How much of the medical bill would James be responsible to pay?
Would it be 500? B.
You said B?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. All right. Well, obviously, the insurance done paid their half, so he just got to pay his other half. Y'all right on now.
Bet.
A deductible is a specific amount or cap limit you must pay first before your insurance will begin to pay, just in case you didn't know what that means. Health insurance. We're gonna start on health insurance. Well, I know that's a big one because a lot of people going out like they said, like we said earlier. Once you pass away, it's important to a loved one, if they pass away, it's important to know like what their wishes were. Some people want to be cremated, some people want a funeral, and it's important you have enough funds for whatever they want after their life, you know. So that is that is one of the most important types of insurance, but we're gonna dive into it. Health insurance is intended to pay for the cost of medical care. Many people get health insurance through employers who subsidize premiums, meaning the employer pays the bulk of your premium and you can chip in a little with each paycheck. So if you got a part-time job, look into the type of insurance that they may provide. It may not be the best, but it's something, and they'll definitely put money back in your pocket. Y'all with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get a time check? How long we been on here?
I'm pretty sure 10 minutes now.
All right. If you cause an accident, your liability insurance pays for the cost of defending you against a lawsuit. It also pays out compensation as a part of a settlement or award damages in the case. Liability policies don't pay for losses you incur when you damage your vehicle. They pay for losses you cause to the others. Y'all with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. In
Yeah.
15 states, you're also required to buy personal injury protection. These states are called no-fault states. If you get into an accident while driving in one of these states, you don't file a claim with the other driver's insurance for compensation for minor injuries. If you if you have a car that you owe money on loan, the lender will often require you to buy coverage covering the physical damage of that vehicle. So it's important that you get full coverage for one. Um, Liability, it's not really, it's nothing wrong with it because it's still insurance at the end of the day, and you have to have insurance to drive any vehicle in America. So I'll say full coverage most definitely because it covers everything. It covers it getting damaged, stolen, vandalized, somebody flatten your tires, whatever. Whatever the case may be, it's full coverage. So make sure y'all got full coverage on your car.
Sure.
No, I don't got none.
Uh,
Hey Zach, you got to get some insurance, man. And hey,
Yeah, it just expired like a
you
month
don't
ago.
got no insurance.
Nah.
All right, we're gonna keep going. I got your number, so we're definitely gonna tap in. What? How you don't got no insurance? Okay.
What do you think?
All right. Factors that might be used to determine the cost of your insurance premium can be your gender, who drives your car, the price of gasoline, your deductibles and spending habits, your car note and your student loan debt, your age, gender, credit history, and driving record. Now, y'all, when I tell you this is like complete facts. When I went to buy my vehicle, the insurance company, when I went to buy my vehicle, you need insurance to drive off the lot. They ask about everything. Like literally, like I'm a young black male. I'm probably going to get the highest insurance. Y'all are young, y'all are a minority, and just you being young in college and in school, we usually get the highest, car insurance payments because, they think we're reckless. They think we get intoxicated and drive. And it may be true, that may not be true, but we get statistically, we get the highest car insurance. And I want to say around 40, 50 it has just about lower because, they calm down in life and, they just be ready to go home after work, man. So next slide. These are just components that tie into your car insurance premium. We just talked about this. Okay, homeowner and renters insurance. This is probably just, if not as important as car insurance. Um, yeah, it will pay for any damage the injured person is awarded. Liability coverage also pays out if your dog bites somebody. And if you're sued, if you're sued, homeowner insurance covers most sources of your loss to your home. But policies typically exclude things like floods, earthquakes, and tornadoes, etc., just basically natural disasters. Because they're basically saying that's not their problem. So they're not willing to take on that ride of, payment or whatever the case may be. You will also need a rider for an additional valuables you may want covered. If you want an if you want an expensive watch and it's stolen, you can file a claim under homeowners. And yeah, it's different. It's basically different things you could file it under. And once you have that's why it's a difference between homeowners and renters. Renters is basically you're just renting. Homeowners, you own that piece of property, so you can put that property under that insurance. And whatever happens to that, you're fully gonna be paid for. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we're not gonna touch up on that not any longer. I think I know what homeowners and renters insurance is. So flood insurance, that's basically a component of homeowners insurance. Dental insurance. This is something a lot of people shy away from and probably don't even know about. Dental insurance is typically separated from medical insurance, but it's not any less mandatory. Anyone can suffer a toothache, gum disease, cavity, or even break a tooth, all of which are very expensive to treat. So it's important to be on top of these things, even as a young adult. These are basically the different percentages that come into dental insurance. Just basically an overview of so you know what to look for. And yeah. So this will wrap up the presentation for right now. Just a little quick overview of insurance so y'all get the idea. I have to do these like every other week, every week. So this definitely will be something I continue to do if y'all messing with it. But I appreciate y'all for y'all time for sure. Y'all got any questions?
Nah, all I can say is, bro, you put me on, bro. I appreciate you.
Yeah, for sure. And if like y'all want like the full presentation and like just to go over like some things, because there's things in there like that give you like sources like real insurance companies that y'all could go to for whatever the case may be. So let me know.
Yeah,
Later.
I don't got none, so hook me up.
All right, man. Y'all have a blessed day, man. I appreciate
Man,
y'all
you
for sure.
too.
You too,
Okay,
bro.
Saw.
bye.